So, I received this video today and I saw watermelons on the thumbnail, so I click on it obviously. So, let's watch.
Okay guys, serious debate, topical question we have going on. We had a big Twitter feud over this. I tweeted, do dogs have brains? Because I seriously wanted to know. And there was a huge debate. All hell broke loose. It was like the Cristiano War in 2013. It was cray. So basically I'll give you a little bit of story behind my question. So I was like, of course dogs are mammals, right? Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I could not hear what you were saying. I was busy looking at your bazungas, so please repeat again.
My question. So I was like, of course dogs are mammals.
Yeah?
Right? Yeah, dogs are mammals. They're humans. Or
what?
No, they're not human. They're part of the animal kingdom that God created. I love you, Jesus.
Fucking hypocrite! You are flashing your watermelons in the air like you don't care, and then you are saying you love Jesus at the same time. No. You are not fooling us. You are fooling yourself. You don't look like you love Jesus. You look like you love penis. A lot of penis. Or maybe one big black one, like the one this guy has.
But then I wonder, okay, dogs can't talk.
Yeah.
So do they have brains? Yes, they walk, but it's because we're telling them to walk. Just like if I were to tell my computer to turn off, it would turn off.
Computer, turn off. Computer, I said turn off. Computer, turn off. Fucking liar! I told my computer to turn off. It did not turn off.
It doesn't mean my computer has a brain. Do you know what I mean? So they don't talk, and then so someone's like, no, they have brains, and I was like, okay, but they can't talk. So how do you explain that? How do you explain having a brain but not being able to talk?
Well, other animals communicate in their own way, and talking is for humans. But from the type of things you are saying, it seems like you don't have a brain and you are able to talk. Or maybe you are not using your brain and you are still talking. Or maybe your brain ran away from your head because you are so stupid, your brain is ashamed to be part of your body. So right now, you are either talking from out of your ass or your tits or your mouth. I cannot tell.
That was the first question. And two, is they're kind of scary. I love all God's creatures, and I see, other human beings, and I can just find so much love for them, but I'm so terrified of dogs. I'm so beyond scared of dogs that I actually, will, go on a different sidewalk or, go out of my way to avoid dogs because they're scary. And so then I think, is this, Christian intuition saying, this is not a creature of God? I don't know.
Yes, you don't know anything, so shut the fuck up. If you believe that all creatures are part of God's creatures, and you don't think that dogs are part of God's creatures, and dogs are also creatures, then you are more stupid than an invincible traffic light. Because that is like saying, oh, everything on the internet is part of the internet except Facebook. Stupid.
But the main thing is I think we're all a little confused at, and if you guys can shed light, I would be really interested.
No. We are all not confused. Only you are confused. And you are trying to confuse us with your tits. But it's not working anymore. Because when I first saw your watermelons, my ding dong was like this. And then you started talking, my ding dong went like this. You killed my erection. You should be arrested for killing my erection.
If dogs have brains or not, and can it scientifically be proven? I don't know.
Yes, science and common sense and everybody already knows that dogs have brains. The real question here is, do you have a brain?
It's a serious issue. It's a serious question, because if they're not human or they don't have brains, why are they on this earth? Is it you know, is there life on another planet? You know, I mean.
Oh my God. What does dogs having brains have to do with life on another planet? And I bet dogs are asking themselves right now why you are on this planet.
Dogs are freaky. And I hear a dog barking. Ah! Like, dogs know I don't like them, and I think they just want to attack. I've been attacked by dogs like 3 times. Also leads me to believe that they don't have brains, because why would they rip off my face?
Because dogs hate stupid people with big fake watermelons who wear baby clothes on camera to show their big fake watermelons and say that they love Jesus at the same time. Or maybe they are just trying to rip your head open to see whether you have a brain or not.
I feel like if they have brains, they just want to do that. And I don't feel like if they were God's creatures, they want to do that. But then again, maybe they have free will, so maybe they do have brains. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think this girl dropped out of school to become an orange. It makes sense because oranges don't have brains too, and they are round and orange, just like this girl. She is useless in our society. She would be more useful in this society with a penis in her mouth so that nobody will hear her talk, and when she dies, we can use her for fertilizer. These are the kind of girls I tell, if you put my ding-dong in your mouth for 5 minutes, milkshake will come out. And then when it comes out, they say, this one is salty, I want one with sugar. And then I put it in again. She is the dumbest orange I know. I am going to read something now because I feel like I lost some brain cells listening to this girl. Yalla.